Welcome back, everybody, to some more of our Rimworld Zombie Survival. Poor Fancy Sheep here. He's been slaving away trying to get a few things done. He got the wall finished up. We hauled a few things here. He even started planting some crops just in case somebody else showed up. We wanted to make sure we had plenty of food. He's got all the food in here, but it doesn't hurt to have the extra food. And then I had a trader come along, and an animal trader, and I managed to buy a dog. I thought maybe that would help keep Fancy Sheep some company, but Fancy Sheep could also slowly start working on training him to eventually haul, which would be perfect because if all these items here still need to be hauled, and it'd be a lot of things for Fancy Sheep to do. But Fancy Sheep actually ended up getting the flu, and at this point in time, even though I'm using Glitterworld medicine, he's a terrible medic. His medical is 1, and he just got that. And it actually looks like he might not outrun the flu, even though he's resting right now. So I wanted to make sure I was recording as Fancy Sheep went around and tried to survive. Because at the end of the day, if he ends up dying to this, then no, it's going to be the end here for us. We obviously won't get another Man in Black. It's very possible that it could take that route. I'm really hoping that it doesn't. But he's just doing garbage right now, and we've only got one more thing of Glitterworld medicine as well before he potentially croaks. Now we could dig into here. There's a couple of just regular medicine through here, and we might actually do that. It would require us to deconstruct this wall, probably clear any zombies out that are here, and get over to this. And we're actually going to do that now, so I'm going to deconstruct this. And we're just going to get ready to fight any zombies that are probably on the other side. Here they come. And I figure it makes sense to do this now. Okay. I figured... Alright. Where is he? Come on, you know he's heading this way. Oh my god. He's right there. You can't see him, Fancy Sheep? There. Okay, now we can head out here and deal with these ones up here. Nice. And it looks like it's all of them, so I'm thinking if I go ahead and have him build a wall here. Outside home area. Let me unrestrict him since I can babysit him anyways. We'll grab a little bit more steel. Then we'll get this wall up. And then I'm going to have him deconstruct this wall. We'll head inside of here. He will have to deconstruct a wall here to get to this medicine. He can grab this. And he can grab this. There's even a vitals monitor in there. But there is no hospital bed. The vitals monitor, I don't know if it's going to make a difference with helping him cure the flu. He's 5% behind and he's not catching up. So, I'm obviously concerned at this point that mega sloths and then the flu. What a joke. Yeah, don't worry about building a wall or a roof. Grizzly bear revenge. Okay, hopefully that can't get to us. I'm going to have him start hauling all of this medicine now. Then deconstruct that and then haul that last bit of medicine. That should give him enough medicine to keep trying to fight the flu even if he doesn't beat it. At least we can't say we didn't try. It's staying 5% away. When can I tend to it? 2 hours. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that. We want to tend to it right away. In fact, I'm just going to send him over here right now by the Glitterworld medicine so he can tend to it as soon as it goes up. If we get a really good tend here, he might be able to pull this off. We need to get probably above a 50% or more. To close that 5% gap anyways. 15%, we're screwed. There's no way we're going to turn this around now. Now we do have more medicine, so he could go ahead and get some rest here. Resting should help some. still staying about 5% away. A visitor. Okay, we have somebody willing to trade. I doubt they have anything to help us. Be nice if they had a high medical condition and or high medical quality could tend to us. That's really what I need right now. Yeah, he's not going to outrun it, even if I send him over there again. What's he need? He could eat some. That could help a little bit. The alcohol addiction, I don't know if that's having an effect. Boy, I sure am bummed about that. Make it this far, die to mega sloths, and then get lucky and get super unlucky and die to something that really we should probably not have died to. Jose will be the last one standing. Jose the dog. Okay, he can be tended in 1 hour, and it's going to have to be with regular medicine. Holy crap, in a transport pod. From your enemy. Ah, she's right outside the walls too. Jose, why don't you go tend to yourself? Or eat, yeah, for one, and then tend to yourself. We can rescue this person, although I don't think you're going to get them to join in time. Already tending. Do we have more good world medicine? No, he's heading down to the regular one. So that's why we wanted to definitely get that open. He's having an alcohol withdrawal. I'm sure that's not going to help. He's dead. He's freaking dead. He just went into daze. I can't believe it. There's no way he's going to come out of it. Really? That's just bad luck. That's because of the alcohol withdrawal. And we didn't have any alcohol to give him. He drank all of his own alcohol. So it would be fate that the game would give me the flu and then send me a man with an alcohol addiction just to really spit in my face about the whole thing. So unless he comes out of the daze, this is it. But I don't see him coming out, so I'm going to go ahead and assume that we will not make it past this point. Either way, this has been an extremely fun playthrough. Between last episode and this episode, it's pretty crazy how we were so close to kind of pulling it off, and yet we did it. And it's pretty comical, actually, what ended up ending us between the man-eating mega sloths, the fire in the wall, and now Fancy Sheep here. Just totally letting his alcohol addiction take over as he's got a major flu, which at this point has definitely outpaced him. If there was any chance of him surviving, it is now officially gone. He's 9% and slowly lagging behind. So yeah, I've had a lot of fun, guys. I love playing Rimworld. This is like my favorite game ever. It's really grown on me, especially over the last year. I didn't play it a lot in the past, but after sinking, I don't know, probably like over 100 hours now into it, I've definitely had a lot of fun, and I know I want to keep playing it. So I've got a few suggestions for different types of playthroughs. People have recommended I check out the Wave Survival mod, which is something I definitely want to look into. Basically, getting attacked by waves of enemies, and you're on a timer, so you kind of know when they're coming. It's kind of like raids, except a little bit more predictable, but a little bit tougher in terms of they're more consistent. There was also a suggestion for me to check out the new 1.1 content and the new Rimworld Royal DLC that just dropped like yesterday, the day before I recorded this. So that's pretty cool, and I'm definitely going to be checking that out as well and doing something with that. But yeah, there's our man Fancy Sheep just wandering around. But if you have any suggestions or anything, let me know down below in the comment section, guys. I want to see what kind of mods you have, what kind of scenarios or playthroughs. If you think you have an idea for something that would be interesting to watch me play, I don't care how challenging it is. I don't care how stupid it sounds. I want to hear it. I'm constantly getting these really cool suggestions from you guys, and I do follow through. Kenshi's a pretty prime example of me taking your guys' suggestions and following through with them and making various content and games with them. So, Pharmaceutical Trader, comical. Actually, it would have been pretty funny if we could have traded with them and get more Glitter World medicine. Even if we had to trade, we actually have a lot of silver, so we probably could have bought some. Or even if we had to trade away some of our stuff here, we might have actually been able to get some. But I don't think the Glitter World medicine would have. I'm surprised it didn't help all that much. I don't think it would have made a difference regardless. How did that zombie even get in here? That's odd. Aha, a Psychic Soothe. That's funny too. He's actually going to be in a really good mood between the Catharsis and that. But everything else, the alcohol withdrawal is like really pulling it in there, you can see. And he hasn't even tended to himself. Not that there's any reason to. So let's see, immunity 76. The flu now only 3% away and closing in fast. 99%. And 100%. There we go. So that is it, guys. That's the colony. You know, it progressed a lot though. Never fully came to fruition, but definitely a huge improvement from when we started. All the buildings that used to be in here and everything. The fact that I started with one person, I'm pretty surprised I made it this far. Especially seeing that my live streams and stuff have gone not nearly as good. This has probably been my best run yet. I've had a couple good runs in the live streams, but this was definitely my best. And my series always are, because I usually can think things through a little bit more and take my time. I'm not as easily distracted by chat, but yeah, if you want to catch me playing more Rimworld, of course, as always, you can catch me on my live streams. They're 6 to 8 p.m. US Eastern on Thursdays, and also I'll be coming out with new Rimworld content as videos as well, so you're going to want to stick around to watch that. Thank you all for joining me. Hope that you've enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you next time.